We had a bit of a false start there, folks, but this is CerealOverdrive, and I'm back and playing Entropia Universe. So, yeah, so what I'm going to be doing today, guys, is I'm going to be streaming Entropia Universe and just sort of doing a Thanksgiving Day hunt. I had a little bit of an issue. Let me see if this even... Alright, yeah, so it looks like I had a little bit of an issue where someone called me literally like the second I started streaming. Someone called me. I'm like, what the hell? So I had to stop the stream, pick up my phone. It was nothing. And now I'm back. So let's get going, folks. If you got any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to post down below in the chat. I will be watching. Give me 1 sec to make sure all the audio and stuff is coming through. I'm going to take my headphones off. Alright, so it looks good. It looks good. So we are good to go, folks. As I'm streaming, just feel free to like shout out, say hi, ask me any questions or anything like that. I'm here. I'm free to talk. That's why I'm doing this. So let's get going. Right now we're looking over at Cape Cortez. I sort of just wanted to start here because that's such a beautiful view that you get. So what we do is, first things first, let's figure out how much this hunt's going to be for and do everything like that. Sorry about that. I'm a bit scatterbrained because I literally had like a good start to the video and then it was just like that call came. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what are the chances that someone calls you right as you hit like that start button? It's just so like, what are the chances? It happened and we dealt with it and everything is good now. So let's bring this stuff over because we don't want to skew any of these results. Let's convert the shrapnel. Always convert your shrapnel, folks. And let's grab some ammo from here because I've got a lot of universal ammo left over. So what I do is I put all my universal ammo just over here. And that way, when I want to do like a 25 PED hunt, I can use universal ammo without running into the issue of, hey, I don't have, you know, I have too much ammo or whatever, right? So what we're going to be doing today is a 122.23, let's just say 120 PED, or let's say 122. We're going to be doing a 122 PED hunt. Now, any of you guys online right now, do you have any ideas for what I should be hunting, mining, anything like that? Because I'm looking for some advice here. I could use a good spot. I could use anything like that, folks. So feel free to say it down below in the stream. I'm going to wait just a little bit at this teleporter because the stream's delayed for some reason. I know I could undelay it, I think. I don't know how to, though. I should look into that. But, yeah, I'm going to wait just like 2 seconds for you guys to, like, shout out some ideas. And if you don't, then we're going to be picking it just, I'm going to be picking it. And you guys probably aren't going to like what I pick. Well, you might. I don't know. We're probably going to be doing Fifoids if I have to pick. Those are, like, my average, like, standard go-to, like, easy to pick mob. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna head over there, and if someone comes in and says like, "Hey, I'd rather see you do this," then we'll do it. Because this is just gonna be sort of a relaxed, chill thing. Also, guys, do you notice the resolution on my stream is much better? I hope. I think the resolution of my stream should be a lot better. I fixed my internet issues, so we should be running at like a solid enough rate that I can actually do this in like 1080. I think this is 1080. I don't know. It should look a lot clearer though, and I'm pretty psyched for that because that's like a whole new thing for me. That means I'm not gonna be hounded about my graphics being bad when I push this video to YouTube. So this video is probably gonna get pushed to YouTube. I know some of you guys hate the long stuff, but I want to get a long video out there. I haven't gotten a long like streaming video in just so long, so I figure it's time to do that. Look at all those stars. It's just crazy. There's no light pollution on Calypso for some reason. There probably should be, but there's no light pollution on Calypso. They figured that out somehow. Where are the Fifoids? I don't see any. That's sort of weird, right? They should be here. Oh, there we go. I was like, what? Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I'm playing in like an awkward position right now. That's why this isn't going to be like the longest hunt in the world. So I'm sitting down like just playing on the floor because right now I'm just in like a sort of not the greatest hotel. It's Thanksgiving right now for those of you guys watching this video later. And just got done with Thanksgiving dinner with the family and all that. So I'm back home, or not home, I'm back at the hotel. And figured I'd do a nice little stream for you guys and see what's up. See if anyone joins. I don't even know, like this is sort of an awkward time for doing it during Thanksgiving. So like, well, if no one joins, this is just going to be me talking to you. and if people join, that's great. Then I can get some conversations going and chit chat, and I'll see how you guys are doing too. Because I know some of you are from the EU, so for you this should be pretty good. Ooh, look at that! We got a gold token. This is actually this is the first one I've ever looted. And these things have, I thought they had a better market than that. But yeah, this is the first one I've ever looted, a Fen gold token. So what these are is these are a new 15 Entropia New Year event. And these can be exchanged for like exclusive items at the token trader. So that's pretty cool that I got one. That's the first thing, like first start of this hunt, I got a cool token. That's awesome. Hey Red Beast, how's it going, man? I'm doing good, man. I haven't been able to stream in a while, but I'm glad, like, this is sort of my, like, first time back. I'm doing this from a hotel right now. So, like, I'm probably not going to be able to, like, scream too much because I might get some noise complaints. But, like, just had a good Thanksgiving and figured I'd get on and stream a bit. I brought my laptop with me. That's one of the great things about having a gaming laptop. You do get a lot of questions when you're going through security at the airport. Everybody's like what? Like, not a lot. I've had a few people like sort of comment on that, like, oh, what is that laptop for? It's a little bigger than average, and it's like, yeah, it's a laptop though. But yeah. I brought the laptop with so I could do some games, just because I'm here to see family, which means usually at night, like they go to bed earlier, so I'm just like, all right, yeah, you guys go to bed, I'll do my thing. I'll, go back to the hotel, do my thing, and life's gonna be good. And yeah, I didn't stay with my family this time because just like so many people are back, like staying on my parents' list. I don't want to impose. I try to be nice about this stuff. I mean, they wouldn't mind. Anyways, let's get off of that because that's sort of weird to me, just like commenting on personal life because you guys don't even see my face, so it's not like you have a super secret insight into my personal life. I talk about travels and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, life's been going good, man. I've just been super busy. Just sort of wrapped up a lot of stuff in my life, so I'm pretty free now as far as just time, everything really. So that's actually like a huge relief for me. And that's why I figured like get on this stream a bit and have some fun. Hopefully we can get a nice global, get something that's worth posting to YouTube, because I am going to post this video to YouTube no matter what. And posting lackluster videos is not my favorite thing to do, so I'm hoping we're going to get something awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to like start the YouTube thing up here. I noticed like my video views were dropping on these Entropia Universe ones, so I'm like, alright, I'm not posting enough. So I need to just start hitting it regularly and posting more. So I do have like some videos planned, and next week I'm gonna do a ton of recordings and just sort of pump out like a nice little schedule, like 2 or 3 videos a week, and try and stick to that. I'm really hoping to hit like 2,500 subscribers by the new year. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I got 1 million views this year and 1,000 more subscribers. So that is like something substantial for me. I know there's some YouTubers that grow like 200,000 subscribers a day, which is just blows my mind. I'm not one of them though. I'm very happy with 1,000. Oh hey, Trader Dexter, I think. Yeah. You just used the 3s instead of E's. Glad to hear you watch my videos. Like, yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, you can't watch all the time. Just watch it every so often. That's cool. And it's, I'm glad you actually had the interest in following me on Twitch. I'm glad that I finally got to talk to you. I don't think we've talked before, right? On Twitch. I don't think we have. But it's cool to see you. Thanks for joining, man. If you got any questions or anything like that about Entropia Universe or just CerealOverdrive or anything like that, please let me know. Oh, man. Alright, hold on, folks. We have to go back. We have to go back. So I just completed a challenge, and since I'm going to be doing like a lot of FIFA hunting today, I've got to go back, hit that challenge, and get the next one. Because like you just don't want to miss that. Oh, King Took, man. Yeah, thanks. Glad I was able to catch you. I guess not catch you on Twitch, but catch you. Or glad you were able to catch me on Twitch so I could catch you watching my video. I don't know. You know what I mean, though. I'm glad that you could join. Yeah, a lot of people watch my YouTube videos, and honestly, Twitch, I'm not the most active person. All right, we can kill this dude. But is there a few foot following? No, it's not. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of people that watch my videos on YouTube, and it is like a lot harder to catch me just on Twitch. So yeah, don't feel bad if this is the first time catching me or you don't catch me too often, because that's just how it goes. I completely understand that. I'm not one of those people that streams on Twitch every day or anything like that. So like this is probably the first stream I've done in like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know. I lose track of time so easily. It's crazy. Anyways, let's get this mission because that's something cool. So we're gonna go in here, hit that operator button, and there we go. Look at that. So we can get 10 agility tokens. Ooh. Oh, this is sort of cool. Like they have like a little statement here. Most accidents involving firearms are caused by lack of experience. Of course, there is a generic restreaming technology that prevents human casualties, but you can still cause a lot of industry. Now, choose your reward because we're about to start the next stage. So I can increase athletics. I can go 10 agility tokens and increase athletics by 0.29. What do you guys think? Should I go agility or should I go athletics? Also, King Took, if I get a chance, I'm definitely going to check out your streams because I'm always interested in checking people out. So King Took on Twitch just said he streams mining. If you guys are interested, check out his streams. If you're interested in mining, I know a lot of people that watch my videos are interested in mining. Yeah, I'm thinking the tokens too, by the way. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. And then traded Dexter 10 agility tokens and save them. All right, so let's do that. Alright, on to the next one. So let's keep going. So 10 agility tokens and save them is what I got. I'm not even sure how to use agility tokens, if we're being honest. 100 of these can increase... Oh, can be turned in for 1 point of agility. Okay, that makes sense. I do remember these now. Yeah, so I can save up the agility tokens and eventually turn those in for one agility point, which would be sort of cool, because the faster I can go, the better it is, especially just for someone who streams, like not streams, but who makes videos, because that just means you can produce like more exciting videos. Anyways, let's get right back out there and start shooting. I keep hitting F, like, cause I'm playing in such a weird position right now. I'm like hunched over my computer, just like That's why Entropia Universe is like the only game I can play right now. Because I was like, should I play Black Ops? And I'm like, there's no way I can do it because I'm like hunched over and like the keys just aren't in the right positions. Okay, so yeah, you guys are definitely right. Like agility is the way to go because it does slow down. You guys are right. It's like a super hard skill to get. So it's awesome that I can just like sort of work my way towards it. And yeah, traded Dexter. Sorry, I was gonna say, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I was super psyched with that armor. So I just posted a video with an armor. So it was 25 PEDs. It was a 25 PED hunt, and right at the end, I hit it. I hit a pretty nice score. I got super psyched about that because that's just awesome. When you can end on a high note like that, that is like, it's like icing on the cake right there. And yeah, so traded Dexter. He's saying that agility just like save the tokens and then it slows down as you get like to a higher level, and that's when you should sort of kick them in and use them. Definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. So yeah, we're just gonna kick back and start shooting these things. And you guys, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sort of run around and shoot this stuff and hang out. So yeah, just headed over this hill, gonna shoot some more beepoids. Right now, for those of you who are wondering, this is actually sort of interesting. I'm drinking a sort of not new type of energy drink, but a new type of energy drink for me. So one of my relatives was over in Australia recently. I've actually had this, but I haven't had their like this blue version of it. And he brought back a Mother. So Mother, I guess, is an Australian energy drink. It's like their version of Monster. And yeah. Just drinking that right now. It tastes just like Monster. It's like a blue one, so it sort of tastes like Monster Blue. Yeah. he got me pretty hard there, right? It's a pretty big hit. I'm gonna have to answer a text message here real quick, folks. So let me, I'm not gonna put this on pause, but I'm just gonna stop shooting right here. I'm gonna like stop talking for a little bit because I just want to answer. This is gonna take 2 seconds. Sorry. So I'm just. Alright. I just need to send a text real quick. Like someone texted me, so I'm just texting back. And with streaming, like when I do a YouTube video, sometimes I'll text back and I'll actually like edit in a cut. You guys can never, like, people never notice that. Which is actually like that theoretically means I did it right. It just looks like a little like sort of lag, like glitch type thing. But yeah, I'll just edit in like a quick cut. So I'll be like, all right, pause here. I'll get it right before the pause, and then I'll be like, all right, undo here. And you make a loud noise, and you can just see it right on the video, and it's really easy to just cut stuff right there. Make a nice little jump that nobody notices. But when I'm streaming, I can't do that. So I just sort of tell everybody what's up, and that's how it goes. Veal Delore, how's it going, man? How's it going? Glad to see you. Glad you could join. Yeah, it's cool to see so many people. I know. I think a while back, one of you guys hit that sub button. I forgot. I didn't see who it was, or hit the not sub, the follow button. I think because I think subs would show. But thank you to whoever did that. I know I should be running this differently. What I need to do at some point is get like a second screen, and then I can actually like see the announcement in my my stream OBS or whatever. But that's if I actually start getting good at this and start becoming more professional. Right now I'm not professional at all. I've got like this little setup that I can bring anywhere, and I'm just doing it from wherever, whenever I want. This isn't too bad of a loot, really. Man, I wish it would turn day on. I'm having a really hard time seeing the screen right now. There's like a bit of glare on my screen, and I'm like, I'm tempted just to turn all the lights off because it's like night here. So I'm like, if I turn all the lights off, but then I can't see, and I tend to freak myself out. It's like I'll turn the lights off, and then FIFA would jump at me and scare me. That's not what I wanted here. I want a nice relaxing hunt. Scared me. I'm hitting the wrong keys. Alright. Just keep shooting these things and see what we can do here, folks. I think, I don't know. I'm not feeling like there's going to be a huge loot here. I feel like those agility tokens were pretty legit. Like, that was a pretty solid find. But I don't know if we're going to make my money back, or our money back, or I guess my money back. I like to say our because then you guys feel included, but let's be honest, this is sort of my risk, my reward type deal here. Not to be an asshole, but that's just how it is. Hopefully you guys are rooting for me though, or maybe some of you are rooting for Mindark, because if I lose money, then you guys get more money. I completely understand that. Because, you know, that's how it works, right? Like, I lose money, you guys get more money hunting. So, but the amount of money I'm spending is not going to destroy anyone's loot. So, you guys don't have too much to worry about. Sorry about that. I'm gonna plug my phone just unplugged and plug it back in. Let's see if we get a pop-up. We got a pop-up. Alright, well actually while I'm here, a trader Tarded, sorry, I kept saying trader. Tarded Dexter and King Tech, thank you for the follows. Let's see if I died here. I didn't somehow. Oh, I'm about to. We're in trouble. We're in trouble here, folks. I don't know what has. All right, so here's what happened. I plugged my phone in, right? Like the whole so I've got an iPhone. The whole like image thing. Like, do you want to bring your images over? Popped up that knocked the game down, and when it knocked it down, like it minimized the game. I was like, all right, now is the time to check who gave me the follow, so I can thank them, because I feel bad when I can't say thank you to people. I want to thank you guys who are following me and supporting me, and that gave me the option to do it, so I did it, and then I came back and realized I was about to die, so maybe I shouldn't have taken it, but I'm glad I did. And King took, and Tarded Dexter, if you guys are still there, shout out to you, and thank you so much for that follow. It means a lot, because that means that like later on we're gonna be able to sort of how did he kill me? he was hitting way harder than I thought he would. I'm not going to use the DNA. I'm just going to go back and do it. All right, so King Took asked what I think about Moon Deeds. I'm so mixed on that right now because I like Moon Deeds, but I like the fact that they exist. Okay, I think Mindark overhyped them. I think there were a lot of people involved in overhyping them. I think a lot of people just sort of let the hype get the best of them, and they were thinking like, oh, this is gonna be amazing, and putting in money that they wanted to invest, right? And like, you don't invest in Entropia Universe no matter what. There were a lot of people thinking like it was going to be like this big thing. Oh, hey, Veal, how's it going, man? I'm going to start a team then. We can do some hunting together. There were a lot of people thinking that this was going to be like a big, like the next big thing, right? I sort of warned people. I said, like, I don't think it's going to be huge. I think the moon's a cool idea. I love what they're doing with the moon. So, like, let me, hold on one sec. I'm going to call it here Cereal's Hunting Stream Team. I sort of like the way that sounds. I'm assuming you came here to hunt with me. If any of you guys are interested in hunting with me, feel free to come out, right? Like, I'll just invite you to the team. I've always said that, like, that's just how it works. Veal knows how it goes. He's been on my streams before. So, he knows, like, you show up and you get to participate. That's just how it is. Anyways, with the Moon Deeds, right? I like how the Moon Deeds are. I like the idea behind them. I love the moon itself. I think it's overhyped, and I think what's going to happen is in the future, people are going to make their money back. They're going to be very happy with it, but I think right now there's going to be a lot of unhappy people. I haven't looked. Are the Moon Deeds on auction yet? And Compet for Moon Deeds, that's another one that, like, I've got to make a video on this because it's sort of, if what I was told is true, it's a very, very shitty thing that Mindark did. Okay, so what I was told is Mindark came out about the Moon Deeds and said, we're going to trade all these Moon Deeds on Calypso at a specific trader. And then they never announced anything on the Calypso, like, Entropia Universe announcement thing, okay? So I came over here to trade my deeds over. And then I was talking about it on stream, and someone said, oh, not a bad loot right there. Did you get some of that, Veal? Please tell me you did. Did he? I think he did. I hope he did. But yeah, like, it's just like, then they decided, okay, so like after all this stuff with the deeds, Entropia Universe or Mindark decided, hey, instead of doing it on Calypso, there's some issues, we're going to do it on, I think they said Arcadia. Yeah, they said they're going to do the trade, the Moon Deed trade on Arcadia. And that's real shitty because a lot of people didn't know that. I didn't know that unless someone told me. I was going to miss out on that opportunity by thinking, oh, Mindark's like dropping the ball. They're just going to release a note later saying, hey, like, sorry about that. We're actually going to do Compet to Moon Deed Exchange January to February instead of whatever they had. And that would have put me in a really bad situation. So I've actually got to make it out to Arcadia so I can trade those deeds in. And then I'm going to make a video on it because I don't want anyone to miss out on that. Let me read the chat real quick. So not all the deeds have sold. You traded in some Compets. So King Took traded his Compet deeds for Moon Deeds. You did that on Arcadia, I'm guessing. Is that what happened? And he's saying they pay really bad, but odds did too in the start. Maybe something will come. I hope when it gets more developed. Yeah, dude, I definitely agree with that. Like, I think when the moon gets more developed, there's gonna be a ton more like things. I think there's gonna be a ton more things to come when the moon gets more developed. And I think that overall there is a lot of aspect that they did it more like terraforming than anything else, and just like there's a lot of cool stuff there, but there's a lot of shady stuff going on too. And yeah, like King Took saying, so basically, so he's confirming it. Mindark said they'd add an NPC at the Port Atlantis Mall. I thought it was Port Atlantis and Twin Peaks, but it could just be Port Atlantis. And then they just added an NPC to Arcadia. They didn't make any announcement on that load screen on Calypso, so I came to Calypso to trade the deeds. I never saw anything. I was waiting to see something, never saw an update, and if it wasn't for like the good people who follow me saying something, I would have missed out. That would have been like $300 or however much money it was, just sort of that disappeared because Mindark didn't decide to inform me that, hey, they changed the plans for me. And I honestly think there's a lot of like weird things going on with the moon dudes. Like the fact that they're not letting people sell them yet is a sign that there's something wrong. They should just, if it was me, I'd say just let the deeds sell, right? Like say, hey, we haven't sold them all. We're gonna put them on auction for 50 or 40 PEDs. Sorry for those of you who overpaid. It is what it is. And then just admit fault. Right now they're trying to like still make a profit out of these deeds. They're trying to sell them at full price or whatever they consider full price to be, and nobody's paying for them. So people who bought them who want to get money out now, because a lot of people bought these deeds just on other people's advice, thinking they could sell them in fall. It's fall right now. It's almost winter, and they still can't sell these deeds. So there's people that want this money to play with, and they can't get it, and they're willing to take a loss to get the money. So like, let them. So like, yeah, it's one of those things that it hits a sore spot with me, because I've seen Mindark do this before, where they sort of release something half-assed, and when it starts to fail, they try and cover it up. And it's just like, don't do that. Just like admit it failed. Like with Combat, they admitted it failed, right? Like everybody knew it was coming, and they said, hey, it didn't work. Like if the money's ever there, we'll continue it, which means basically they're not going to. And it is what it is. I like the way they did it. And yeah, like King Toad, like you're saying, that all sold deadline is sort of shitty, because from what everybody was saying, even Mindark, everybody was sort of saying like all sold, the deadline's gonna be hit like in fall, right? Like the moon's gonna be released in fall, and there was sort of this like understanding that no matter what, you can sell your deeds in fall. The moon was released, but you still can't sell your deeds, and you're just getting these like, from what I've heard, horrible returns. Like I said, the returns are so little that my like 30 Combat deeds I'm gonna trade in for moon deeds won't even earn me anything that I'm too concerned with. So that's why I'm not like rushing over to Arcadia to trade in, but I need to do that soon, because I really want to make that video just so I can let you guys know what's going on, because there's a lot of people that they're not watching the stream, and they're not going to watch this long form video, so they won't know until I release like a video that's just like, hey, it's going to be like a 2-minute video that's just like, here's me trading in my deeds. You guys need to do this, unless you want to take a loss. Yeah, like King Took, yeah, like you're saying, yeah, the moon deeds are, I don't know, they're not paying out much because there's not much return. So the way deeds work, for those of you guys who don't know, is they either pay out daily or weekly so far. And then the payout is a minimum of 1 PEC, so what it is like a deed's gonna pay out every day or every week, unless the payout's less than 1 PEC, at which time it's gonna pay out the day or the week that the return goes above that 1 PEC limit. And yeah, Mindark could have, I never even played Compats. Like, that shows you how I'm like this. That's the thing, like, I've reached out sometimes to these people. Like, I reached out to Compat to see if they wanted to work with me on anything, because I didn't have that much interest in the game. But I was like, hey, guys, like, I just tweeted at them. Like, hey, guys, if you're interested, like, hit me up. Maybe we can work something out. Like, give me like a basic like overview of Compat, and maybe I'll just explain it to people, because like, you know, there's people that watch my videos, maybe they get another like 2 or 3 users over it. I thought it would be sort of cool, and they never got back to me. I mean, that was sort of that was like a missed opportunity on their part, I feel like, because I mean, not to make myself, not to like overhype myself or anything, but like, I'm one of the bigger people that does Entropia universe content out there, not on Twitch but on YouTube. Oh, you can't hear me. Shit. Light Angel can't hear me. Hold on. Oh, shit, man. Alright, sorry about that. Thanks for the heads up. Hold on one sec here. Alright, hold on one sec. Alright, how's this? Is this better for you guys? Can you hear me now? Actually, let me do one other thing too. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Like, I'm working on balancing the volume, and there we go. I think that's gonna do it. All right. Oh no, I just muted my microphone. that is the exact opposite of what I want to do. This is about the loudest I can go. Is that any better for you guys? So all right. So I chest the volumes here. All right. Sorry about that. I feel we can keep going. Let me know how this is. Can you guys hear me good now? Like, hear me good? All right, better. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. So here's the thing. Like with the last video, I had this problem. I listen on my laptop, and the sound sounds amazingly balanced. But my laptop is probably not like it's got this audio system that's like actually like very well done, and like everything's balanced. It's very easy to hear over stuff and stuff like that. And then I listen on my phone, and I'm like, holy shit, that audio is just fucked. Like the last video, I was embarrassed. I listened to it on my computer, and I was like, this sounds perfect. Great balancing, CerealOverdrive. Love your work. I always love my own work, you know. And then I turned it on my phone. I couldn't hear it. I put my headphones on, couldn't hear it on one set, put another set on, sounded perfect. So like, it kills me. It kills me. So thank you so much for calling me out on that, Light Angel. Like that was a pretty good loot right there. I have no problem. I want you guys to tell me like if the audio sounds bad. So thank you for the heads up. And yeah, Veal. I guess Veal is like he's got double the issues. But yeah, like all right. So hopefully this is better. If it gets worse again, just let me know, and I'll just completely mute it. But I like to have like a background noise. Yeah, I've had some issues balancing the sounds recently. Like I tried to adjust everything because I'm using this like blue snowball now. I think I probably could start playing with the settings in the back and maybe get it to work a little bit better. But we'll just go with this if this works. And yeah, right now, like I said, I'm literally like sitting on the floor like some sort of like homeless person with a nice laptop. I don't know if that exists, but I'm sure it does. I'm sitting on the floor like playing this video game. I've got like this microphone just propped up on like a box, a Christmas gift box, and I'm like just like hunched over. Like this probably isn't good for my back, but I wanted to do it. So, or not Christmas box. What am I talking about? It's a gift. I got a gift. Okay, I got a gift. Oh, we'll shot different mobs. I got a gift, and I've got the microphone propped up on that so it can hear me. It's at like the same height as me. But pretty soon I'll be back home, and my internet actually back home is like fixed now. Like well, it's not fixed, but hold on one sec, folks. So you're about to get some more audio problems. I'm using Bluetooth headphones. I need to just plug. Let me see how I want to do this. I guess I'll unplug my phone. And I'll plug my headphones in. So I've got Bluetooth headphones right now, and they are running out of batteries. I used them all the way on a flight, and I'm actually amazed that they held out this long. I was just waiting for that. It's not a big deal. I'll just plug them in. I think we should be good now. Alright. Okay, I've got no sound whatsoever here. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear sound right now? Because if you can hear sound, we're good. But if you can't hear any sound, then I'm gonna have to work on this. If nobody types anything, then I've got to. Yeah. Okay, no one can hear my gun anymore. Great. All right. So you can hear me, but you can't hear any sound from the game. So yeah, all right. This is a bug. All right. So I know what happened. I'm not sure if I want to fix this or not. So the issue I've got right now is the game when I switch headphones, the game won't switch audio, and it's still looking. Ooh, we got skill boost, so we're definitely not switching. What happens is the game, for some reason, Mindark, fix this if you're listening. The game will like. Oh, now you can hear me so much better. Maybe we'll go with it. So the game basically like it's like connected to my Bluetooth headphones. My laptop says like, hey, we're switching to speakers. The game doesn't make the switch. It just is still looking for it's still trying to broadcast to my headphones, and just is like it doesn't work at all. so I can't hear anything either right now. But hey, that's okay. I'm gonna pull my headphones out now. Actually, I need to leave my headphones in. My voice sounds, that's weird. I'm used to talking now with headphones, but when I take the headphones off, I just can't. Like, I hear my own voice. I'm like, what are you doing? Your voice sounds horrible. All right, so Veal is the only one right now with sound because he's hunting with me. So if you guys want sound, come and join me on this hunt, and you can get some sound. But for everybody else, at least you guys are having some better sound. So hopefully this works. If you guys hate me for this, I know, like, I have so many audio problems. It's horrible because it's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, at some point, I thought I had audio figured out. I was like, this is great. I've got my audio thing down, no worries. And now I have issues. I'm like, what is going on with this? But yeah, for some reason, I guess these Bluetooth headphones, I can't charge them and listen at the same time, which is dumb. Something you're sharing. Sorry, Light Angel. What do you mean? Something I'm sharing on stream or just a fun stream? I'm not sure what you're asking actually. Oh, there's no like point to this stream. It's just sort of me coming on, just talking. There's no, at this point, any semblance of like a structure that I had to the stream is gone. I'm just sort of talking with you guys and having fun. Oh no, I don't have any info. MindRock never gives me any info. Yeah, usually like I don't. And so if I'm gonna make like a special announcement or something, usually you're gonna see that in a YouTube video because then I can like listen to it a few times to make sure everything sounds good, make sure it's clear, and then I upload it, listen to it on my phone, and go, oh no. But at least I like sometimes like when I'm doing a special announcement or something, like I've got a video coming out. Actually, I just made a video about whether Entropia Universe is a scam or not, because that's a question a lot of people ask me. So I give my opinion. Obviously, like, I'm playing the game, so I don't think it's a full-on scam or anything like that. You guys are going to have to watch the video to get my full opinion. But I gave that, like, in the video, and I sort of listened to the audio, made sure everything sounded right, and I went through it, like, I made the video, like, 3 times. The first time I made it, I didn't like the intro, so I'm like, cut that. The second time, I finished the whole video, listened to it. And ooh, that's not bad loot. We're getting some decent loot here, actually. The second time I listened to it, I didn't mind it, but just like I thought I could do better. I didn't think the point was clear, so I went around, did it again, and was happy with it. And yeah, basically, Veal, that's exactly what the conclusion I ended up coming to. Entropia Universe isn't a scam. Ooh, my maximum health increased. Look at that, 111 HP right there, folks. My HP's low, I know that, but it is. Wait. Where's Veal shooting? No, we're good. All right, I'll just pull that one then. Yeah, I know. I'm such a knob, right? Because, yeah, like, so most of the people that watch are actually way more skilled than me. I've been playing longer than most people, but I don't have more skills than most people. That's a mistake a lot of people make. Oh, and, like, I could skill more, but I don't know. I'm not a big grinder, to be honest. Like, I like playing the game. I like chatting. I like streaming, doing all that stuff. I like the social aspect of Entropia Universe more than I actually like the grinding aspect of it. I'm not a big grinder, so I just don't grind. And that's why I don't have many skills. Like, I'm not going for these mission chains or anything like that. Back in the day when I did grind this game, actually, missions didn't exist or anything like that, so there's no real skill boost you could get from them. Ooh, there we go. Didn't see that. Oh, see, Light Angel, if you love grinding, of course you're going to be way more skilled than me. Entropia Universe is the perfect game for someone who likes grinding. For me, so I got into Entropia because I actually like playing with, like, economics and stuff like that. And I love the fact that, like, back in the day when I was trading, I could, like, dump a ton of lists on the market, watch the price fall, buy it up, let it go up again, and then, like, do it again. And a lot of people hate it when you do that stuff. But I just love the economics to it. And, yeah, I did grind at some point, but I was grinding before quests or missions, and there were no skill increase bonus, and there was, like, that exponential skill gain that was a lot harder to deal with. So just, like, if I played the same amount that I did back then, I'd probably have, like, a couple 100,000 skill points, but I didn't end up that way. I don't know why I did that. And yeah, like the game when it used to exist in its like initial form, it was just like it was, at first it was super easy. There was no exponential skill gain, so everybody leveled up to 100 and like hit max level. And then Mindark's like, this can't happen, so they made exponential skill gain, and that's sort of when I started the game. No missions, nothing like that, just harder to skill than ever before. But hey, it is what it is, right? Like I got in at a different time than most people, and I had advantages. So there's gear I've got that's more valuable. I was able to buy CLDs when they first came out. I was able to buy Arcadia Underground Ds when they first came out, and I've done pretty well with those, to be honest. So like, I'm happy about that, but at the same time, just didn't get as many skills. Anyways, I am grinding a bit more now. As you saw in this mission, I did get that FIFOid Iron 2 challenge, and now I'm going for 3. So that'll give me some skills. That's probably actually why I got that skill increase bonus, actually. That gave me enough skills that I could do it. Also, I think in the RMAX video, I got that level 1, so I'm sort of getting some missions completed now, so we're going to see some progress, hopefully, in CerealOverdrive's world. Hopefully. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So with Entropia Universe, basically, I'm giving away the video now. So all you guys that are watching right now have to go like that video, just because I don't know, just because I'm giving away the whole story. But yeah, I came to the conclusion that it's not a scam. Oh boy, I messed that one up. But yeah, basically, Entropia Universe isn't a scam. It's only a scam if someone tells you can join Entropia Universe and make all sorts of money. And if they don't, then you're good. Oh wow, we are just getting. I messed this up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Veal. I'll take the damage. I'll get my healing device out, and we'll be able to heal. Let's heal up here. Oh, dude, Veal, I couldn't believe it that you'd have a higher count on the Iron Challenge. Because I'm so bad about this. Like, the first FIFOid challenge, I completed it, and then I forgot to go and, get it. So I was killing these things, and I wasn't getting any points for it whatsoever. I was doing it without missions. And then I looked one day, and I was like, oops. So, yeah, I'm not the best at grinding. Alright, but that's okay. So we did get some. I was able to take them all, so I didn't completely mess up. None of them gave us good loot, so I probably shouldn't have shot them. I'm really hoping for a global, but I'm not the highest loot we got was that 15 PED that I got. I'm not sure if I think you got something, Veal, but that 15 PED shrapnel loot that we got just right off the bat. Otherwise, it's just been a lot of 2, 3, 4 PED loots. Sometimes that can sustain you. I don't know if it's going to do it this time. Let's see. I don't think it is, because we've got 770 PEDs of shrapnel, 15 of this. It's not enough. Let's see what happens. Because, yeah, this loot is it's nowhere near what I need it to be at if I'm going to come out of this ahead. But we'll keep going, though. We've still got some PEDs to go through. But I think right now, pulled 2 again. I think right now where it's going to come out is I'm going to take a loss on decay, but I'm not going to take an ammo loss or anything like that. Which, that is what it is. You're getting some skills because you're killing mobs and completing challenges. So skills are worth something. So it's okay. Maybe we'll get a global. If we get a global here, that'll save this. But I think that's the thing that's gonna save this run right now. If we can hit a global before we're done, that's gonna save it. If we can't, we're not. This is a way that some people hunt. They'll hunt these mobs that give sort of a little bit below average returns, but global a lot. Because if you can get that one global, that can turn a bad hunt or an average hunt where you're not losing too much into a profitable hunt. And sometimes it's just about maintaining the status quo for 50, 60 PEDs, maybe 100 PEDs of ammo, and then you hit that global and you're at break even again. So FIFOids, I think they used to be one of those mobs you could global, but when you globaled on them, they give you a gun that had a high markup on it. They don't do it anymore. I haven't seen it, at least. But they used to give out these pretty high markup guns, and a lot of people, the whole point would just be hunt until you got that global, got the gun, then you sell the gun for 135% or whatever it was, and you come out ahead. Oops, someone just sent me a PM. I'm gonna take a risk here and check it. Ah, that's nice. Someone wish me happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream, but thank you. I appreciate that. Like, see, that's the thing. The Entropia Universe community is just amazing. Oh, yeah. Congrats on the Fen token, man. Yeah, I got one too. Just like literally the first mob I killed, I got the Fen token. I don't have enough to actually buy anything with, so I'll probably end up selling it for markup or something. But yeah, they're still around. Yeah, the guns were 135%. They were L, but for their day, like you could actually make a profit using them. So it wasn't as bad as it sounds. I think nowadays 135% for a gun is a little ridiculous. But it used to be like, for some reason markup was a lot higher back in the day, I feel like. Oh, you're using the LR32 right now, like 108. Yeah. I think what it was is back when... Oh, someone did something. I'm assuming, I think one of you guys... Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks for the sub, man. That's awesome. 2 months in a row. That's, I think that you're... Well, that's definitely like a record for me. No one's even subbed for... Yeah. I think 1 month is... Because, yeah. 2 months in a row is definitely a high point. So thank you, Julian, for subscribing. And for those guys who don't know, Julian McBain also has like a YouTube channel. So if you get a chance, check him out. He does some pretty good Entropia Universe stuff, and he has his audio on point. It's a lot better than me. But yeah, I think when guns started being crafted, that was when the markup started dropping, because it was just like Mindark couldn't control it anymore. And I think because they did that, they sort of the market sort of fell apart. Like Mindark used to have the economy like way better balanced, and at some point they just sort of unraveled it. I'm not sure if it was better or worse, because I think the game's a lot easier for new players now, and there are some advantages to what they did. But like, and that's the thing too. I mean, I'm running everything off of like the data I've got, where I'm like, hey, like I'm making less money. This sucks. Or I'm not making as much. Or not coming. What's going on with this auto aim? Yeah, I'm getting the auto aim bug. Where it's like I'm not doing as good as I used to. This really sucks. And to me, it seems horrible. But maybe on Mindark, like they're looking at it as a whole, and they're like, hey, newbies are coming out a little bit better ahead. They're sticking in the game longer. There's more money coming in. And like CerealOverdrive is losing like 10 PECs a hunt, which isn't that bad. So he can suck it up, which is true. Like I can. It's not a big deal. All right. So hold on one sec here. I'm going to convert some ammo. So we got 87 PEDs of ammo. I'm going to convert that and just keep running through it. You guys know at the end I can just total it up. Again, 122 PEDs of ammo is what we started with. So let's see how this goes. And yeah, Julian McBain, I don't think he even said anything in chat, but just because you subbed, I'm assuming that you're here. So how's it going, man? Or if you don't want to talk, no worries. I hope you're doing good. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. Man, my legs are getting sore. I'm sitting here like with my legs crisscrossed, just sort of making do with what I've got. Oh, awesome. Yeah, doing good, man. Just got done with Thanksgiving with my family, and now I'm sort of back at the hotel relaxing a bit. Figured I'd play the game, so I'm just sitting here, like literally just have my laptop on the floor, which I've repeated a million times of streaming, playing Entropia, because I was going to play like Black Ops or something, and then I realized it's just so much harder to, like, Entropia is such a relaxing game. It's one of those games, like, you can kick back, relax, you can stretch your feet out. Like, right now I'm not even touching the keyboard, so it's awesome for that. And this is, like, just the perfect game to play with what I'm doing and where I'm at right now. Yeah, the place I'm staying at doesn't have a desk feel. A lot of hotels do have desks. I don't know why this one doesn't, to be honest. It should, but it's just like a smaller room, I guess. I probably would have had to upgrade to executive or business class or whatever. I have no idea. Oh, hold on one sec. Gotta answer cell phone text. Oop, let's not do that. I just started running. Sorry about that. Oh, healing. Thank you for the heals. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry, I'm horrible at this. I'm texting and streaming, and that's not what I'm doing. But yeah, the place I'm at for some reason just doesn't have like a desk or anything to set up at. I could play on the bed, but I don't know. I feel like the floor is a little bit better for the mouse. Because I didn't get like a super nice hotel. So I'm one of those people. I do a lot of traveling, right? So I've got like tons of Hilton points, tons of Delta, United, Marriott points, all that. I do like credit card flipping. And honestly, like I've traveled around the world just for free. I've stayed like months in hotels for free. But part of the thing is I don't spend my points frivolously. So that's why like I don't upgrade myself if I'm going to be with family most of the time and I just want a place to sleep. But like I've gone to some hotels that are like amazing and just like you get like beautiful views and you get like 2 rooms or something crazy like that, and it's like this place is bigger than my house. But I didn't do that this time. Plus, I always feel bad about that, right? Like, if I get a really nice hotel and I'm in a new city, I'm like, I want to go out and explore. And then I feel bad because I'm like, well, you've got this nice hotel. What are you doing exploring? And it's like, well, if I go out and explore, what are we shooting at? Oh, we're just shooting each other there. Or, oh, no, he's shooting that thing. All right. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's one of those things, like, I like having a nice hotel, but at the same time, I always feel weird about it because it's like you're not in a hotel for that long. The only time I'll make the exception is like if I'm on a beach. On beaches, if you've got like a beachside hotel, then you're going to be, oops, we shot different mobs. That's okay though, because we can both kill Fifoids with no problem. But yeah, if like, I don't know, if you're on a beach or it's a hotel that you're going to be staying at for a while, like a cruise ship or something, it makes sense to get a nice one, I think. If I'm in a city, I'm going to be walking around like it doesn't. But I'm like, the way I travel is sort of crazy. Some of my friends like refuse to come with me because I'm not like one of those people who's like, I need to relax. I'm like one of those people who's like, I need to see everything, and then I'm going to be relaxed when I get back and I can be like, I saw everything. So like most vacations I take, I'll average walking maybe like 10 to 20 miles a day, which, you know, a lot of people, they just don't have the willpower to do that. And it's one of those things, like it's just my own like way of doing it. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button and targeted that. Alright, we're good though. There we go. I forgot I hotkeyed the targeting system. I just forget to hit it. With mobs like Fifoids, you don't really need to target because, again, the team, like with Veal, like he can carry his own. So there's no need for me to be like, all right, if you like attack this one, like if he, that was a good call though. Look at that. That was like, we got really close to a global right there. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Yeah, Veal, that was awesome. That was a good one. So mobs like that, we get a few more of those, we might end up at break even. Yeah, we were close. We must have been close to global. I'm surprised we didn't hit it. Because that was, ooh, we're getting some nice ones here. Oops. I'm not sure if that guy's attacking the mob or not. I saw the mob chasing him, but he was running away, so I think we're okay. I'm not sure what was going on there. It didn't give good loot anyways. If I targeted someone else's mob and then global, I'd have to give him some cash. Because that sucks. I've had that happen. Like, two people shoot at the same mob, and oh wait, we've got an asshole here, right? Maybe not. I don't know what this guy's doing. All right, Veal, we're gonna have to back up here because this guy's about to unleash like a bunch of mobs on us if he comes any closer. I thought he was gonna like, he's mass farming. Okay, cool. We'll avoid him though. I thought he was one of those people who's gonna like come in with a ton of mobs and end up getting us killed because he died. But yeah, I think you're right. I think he's just doing some sort of farming thing where he's just taking them in mass, which is crazy. Like, that's got to be so uneco. But I mean, hey, if you want to kill a lot of them and you want to get skills, he's probably gonna get Iron 5 million challenge before I get done with Iron 3. You know. Whew. Yeah, true. That's true. If his evade's like a solid, he could be able to do this with no problem. But evade's one of those skills. Like I think like no matter how high your evade is, you've always got like a 50 or something % chance of getting hit. Because Mindark's not gonna let someone like Uber chip up their evade and just like never get hit. Because then you can do some stuff that'll not break the game, but guarantee you a solid return. I mean, they could do it, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell with this game. Like, that's one of the things. There's a lot of things I'm like, Mindark would never do that. And then, like, it's like, oh, yeah, all right. Like, I look at the results. I'm like, okay, they definitely are allowing that. And then other things, I'm like, why wouldn't they allow that? And then they don't. It's weird. But I think overall, like, Mindark's done a pretty good job of just managing the game and making sure, players have these little, like, tricks and stuff that they can use, but they're not exploiting things to the point where it's just unfair. Although I do wish they, like, the other problem you've got, and a lot of systems have that, right, is that if they ban you, they're banning you. Like, they're banning you from something that has real-world assets. So there have been lawsuits. I'm not sure how they turned out or anything like that, or if they were settled before. But there's definitely been lawsuits where Mindark banned accounts that had land areas and stuff like that. And, maybe at the time it wasn't worth much. But, yeah, we can kill that one. At the time it wasn't worth much. But when people find out, like, land areas are going up in value, they'll sue Mindark because they say, hey, this is an asset I had and you took it from me. And I think because of the way they structure everything, no matter what you have in Entropia Universe, it all belongs to Mindark, just because that makes it easy for them to be able to, take stuff away or make updates, and then maybe you lose an item or something like that. So always keep that in mind, no matter who you are. I'm not sure how it works for planets, but everybody listening to this, unless you're like Never Die or something, right? And I don't think Never Die listens. No matter who you are, everything you have in Entropia Universe is owned by Mindark. This isn't like land or something like that in the U.S. at least, where you can own land and it's sort of yours as long as you pay taxes. You can do what you want with it. In Entropia Universe, pretty much land areas, everything, it can be taken by Mindark because technically, like, they still own it. You're just sort of, it's something you have. And they do that obviously for legal purposes, because there'd be all sorts of problems if they just said, hey, this is yours, and then, maybe there's a bug and your item gets deleted, and you're like, well, you just stole from me, Mindark. Now you owe me damages. It would be bad. Man, loot just, like, after that nice loot that we got, it sort of, like, dropped off quite a bit here. Oh, why isn't it's not tar? I wish it would, like, I wish auto target would work. Like, if I put my target on a mob, it would just auto target that mob automatically. Where is it? Oh, there we go. So I guess we can go out here. Oh, wait. Did that guy just die? No? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with, like, that guy up there. Yeah, it's a lot like a feudal system. Yeah, you're right. But, I mean, it is what it is. Sorry, Veal, what was your question? I just saw the question marks that you put. I didn't see the question, though. Sorry, I'm watching, like, too many chats at once. Let me see. Type your question again, Veal. Because I saw, like, the question marks. I'm not sure what the question was. Oh, I gotcha. He said just wondering what's going on up there. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's like, maybe he's healing himself. He's working on healing. I don't know. Like, I have no idea what that guy's trying to do up there because he has a huge group of mobs. Or did he just die? Or I don't know what he's doing. There's like smoke coming out. Does anybody know? Any of you guys who are watching, like, have any idea what this dude up there is doing? I don't want to go up there though and mess up whatever he's doing. But it looks like all the mobs were. I think they're still attacking him. Maybe he died and now they're just cluttered around him. I don't know. But I definitely want to avoid that area because you get a little too close and you're just going to get swarmed. And there's no way those things aren't going to kill me. But it's annoying because my auto aim's taking... Like, it's automatically aiming at all those mobs. And I don't want to get too close and pull them all because that would be bad. Oh, it says they're all unreachable. Maybe he's using some sort of glitch. Because that's sort of weird, too. If they're unreachable, they shouldn't be in that state. Okay. We'll attack this one, and the next one I'll do it. Yeah, he's definitely playing on Eco, Light Angel. There's no way that's Eco to, like, get a swarm of mobs around you and see what happens. Unless you've got... Is there, like, a Mind Force chip that does, like, a radius damage, maybe? Because that could do it. If he's got, like, a radius damage. But I don't think... I can't see Mind Arc letting that happen because that could be, like, extremely uneco. Okay, so Light Angel's saying, like, it's uneco even if you use radius damage. Because I know, like, you've got explosives, but I don't think those work the same. I don't know. Yeah, like, I have no idea. It's, I don't know. Missing item name. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I'm like, what? But so the way some people play, I will never understand. There's some people that just, like, I've met one guy who, like, he would waste money like no other. It was crazy just the way he'd play. Like, he had these weird things where, like, I don't know. He was like OCD, but he'd purposely lose money because he wanted to make something even. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, sorry, Julian. Yeah, rockets are area of impact, but yeah, they don't do enough damage to really... Okay, so these Fifoids now are spreading out here. So that guy up there, whatever he was doing, it didn't work, and he died, or it worked, and he died. I don't know. Oh, okay, so... Alright, so I see how it is. Rockets are area of impact, and the damage they do is split between all the mobs in that area. So yeah, there is no exploit where you can just pile the mobs up and use area of impact to get extra damage. Because, yeah, Mind Arc, they must have thought about that. Otherwise, rockets would be, like, super valuable. Ooh. So Light Angel is saying we should hit the Fifoids that he was attacking because the decay they produce is going to go back into the loot. Let's see. Or something like that. I don't know if that's... Maybe it is how it works. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. There's no loss that can come from it. Like, we're still killing the same mobs, so it's all good. Yeah, dude, the loot on these guys just sort of dropped off all of a sudden. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if you'll get higher drops. See, that's the thing with Mind Arc. Like, they don't tell you how this works, right? So, like, some people think that and some people don't. There's all these theories. There's all sorts of crazy theories out there about, like, how mob loots are decided and stuff like that. I don't think it's that simple that they'll give you something back for the decay a mob does. But you never know. I mean, I don't think these things are going to loot any worse than another Fifoid, so it's worth a shot. You know what I mean? And the problem is probably I don't know. He can't have been decaying. Well, I say he can't have been decaying that much, but he must have because he was surviving in that horde for quite some time. Oh, so Light Angel's thinking he was tanking to force a global or something like that. I have no idea about this theory, but I guess like he's doing something to like drop the loot and force a global. That would be weird. Oh, and Julian, yeah, you're 100% right. Rockets are amazing, are really good PvP weapons because you've just got to get close, right? And yeah, I've seen a lot of people using rockets in PvP, so that is a good use for them, and they are good for crafting. He might have been doing something like that, Light Angel. I have no idea. Like, I wasn't watching the globals. Maybe he hit something big and drained the loot pool. I don't know. But who knows? Like, I've seen players do stupider stuff. So it's like maybe he's just one of those players that's, doing whatever. Oh, it was a popular tactic before events, is what he's saying. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Because, yeah, like, this is... I'm not getting anything here. So, I mean, something happened to the loot, because it did just, like, drop. Weird. But I'll keep going at this for a little bit and see what happens. But I do have to get going soon. So I did say in the start this was only going to be an hour, and we're going a little bit over. But it's been good because everybody's just chatting, so I'm having fun. And that's the thing. Like when I stream and nobody's talking, sometimes it's just like I run out of stuff to say. But when everybody's talking and it's doing everything like that, it's just it's nice. Oh, congrats on the laser hit, Veal. Oh, Light Angel, I've still got ammo, but that doesn't mean I'm going to keep going. It's not how this works for me. I told you, I'm not good with grinding. Plus, this is not the most comfortable position I'm in right now. So, ooh, that was a better loot right there. I don't think Veal's gonna get me a gaming chair. I'm not asking. It's not that I'm in a hotel. Even if I had a gaming chair, it wouldn't help me in this situation. And yeah, no, I know this position's horrible for my back. Usually I've got like a chair that I'll play in. I've got like a desk set up, and I'm good to go. But yeah, this is just, it is what it is. Yeah, a gaming chair. Hey, that's true too. The hotel doesn't have a desk, so even if I had a gaming chair, that wouldn't help. Because yeah, if I had a desk, well, if you had a desk without a chair, that wouldn't make sense either, right? Like I could play in the bathroom on the countertop, but that would be horrible for my back too, and probably then I'd get tired from standing. Because I don't use a standing desk. Well, I've got a standing desk at work, but I don't use it. I know there's standing desks. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, at work I have a standing desk, but I don't use it. Oh yeah, the echo would kill. I don't know if is there much echo on the audio right now, because I can hear like the echo. I can hear a bit of an echo, but I don't think the microphone's picking it up. And no, I think this is one of those that has like the fan. No, the fan must turn on with the light. Because the hotels do that, because otherwise people don't run the fans, and then you get all sorts of problems with mold. So it's easier to just force people to do it anytime you turn the light on. Oh yeah, no, the bathroom would be horrible. We can go into the bathroom. Veal's just the guns in game. Yeah, boys on stream guns in game. So Veal's got the audio going with it too. He's one of the only people right now with audio. Or with the game audio. Man, I always hate to end it when I keep getting like more and more viewers. I'm like, oh man, I'm just getting good. So I'll keep going just a little bit longer. And then I get the what are those called? There's like a thing you can get from sitting on the floor or something like that. Ooh, congrats on the skill gain. Was that me or was that might have been me? I just congratulated myself. Level 27 laser sniper. So I'm right behind Veal, and I got some resource gathering and stuff. Are you sure you want? Yeah, I don't care. It's so weird that they ask you every time you want to like make a notification disappear. Like, I don't care. It's a notification. And yeah, that was definitely me, Veal. Thanks. I like to congratulate myself though. Makes me feel good. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There'd be a tick box for that. I should probably check that box then. But then I have nothing to complain about. So, you know, it's like, do I really want to do that? But I do. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to kill one more of these things, and then I'm calling it. So this better be a good loot right here. So Veal just said he's running low on ammo, so this is perfect. One more kill, then I'm done. I'm teleporting back. We're going to total up the loot and see how we did. So last one, this guy better give us global, because Mindark, you need to show like profit on this. It's really good for Mindark if they show me profiting. Okay, well, that was lackluster. We're teleporting back, though. Yeah, that would be nice. I've never really hit like, I've hit Hoffs, but I've never hit like anything huge. But I guess I don't play as much as a lot of the people who do get those huge Hoffs. It always makes me so jealous. So when I hear about those new players who just like, I played the game for like 2 days and then I got a 10,000 PED loot. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I can't get that, and I've been playing for years. It happens though. It happens. It's okay. Yeah, not the best way to end it, but it's okay. I got over 100 Fifoids killed in this run, so if I do 9 more of these, I'm going to get my Iron 3 challenge, and then we can get some more skill points. And all you guys who are watching right now and are not following me on Twitch, just hit that follow button so you can see when I'm live. Like, I'd recommend it. And there's no downside to it, because like I don't like, you're not subscribing, you're not giving me any money or anything like that. So like, it's just the follow button. It works. Also, if you don't know, like I do this whole YouTube thing, so like go look at CerealOverdrive on YouTube, and maybe you'll find something interesting and want to follow me. Anyways, let's or I think on YouTube it's called subscribe. I don't know. All right, so I just heard that. Probably got in my microphones. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the bits, Julian. You already subscribed. You don't have to give me anything more. You don't have to subscribe either. I appreciate both. Thank you. All right, so let's total this up here. So this is sort of everything we got. I'm not going to include these agility tokens because they even have a value. Well, they don't have a value, so it doesn't matter if I include them or not. So we started out 122 PEDs on this hunt. With ammo, with all this, we've got 101 PEDs back. When we include this, which is just like the ammo, universal ammo that we had, we've got a total of about, what are we looking at, 118 point something PEDs. That's not too bad, 118 PEDs. If we look at the markup on this, it's not much. So we're at 118 PEDs. We've taken about a 4 PED loss on just the ammo that we spent, and we're going to see some high repair costs here, because I went through quite a bit of armor and I went through quite a bit on my gun, right? So this gun took quite a hit. I don't know what the gun started at, but it's probably decayed about 5 to 10 PEDs, probably 10 PEDs, I'd say. Actually, more than that. I checked it earlier. It's decayed about, the gun's decayed about 13 PEDs, but you guys know I don't count that. But it's going to be 44 PEDs in repair costs. So what that means is, for a total, we're coming out about 48 PEDs lost on 122 PED hunt, just, you know, the ammo, 122 PEDs spent. That's pretty average for a hunt on Fifoids, where you're not hitting anything big, you're not globaling or anything like that. So it was a little bit lackluster, but it is what it is, and I can't complain too much, just because I had fun. And that's the thing, right? Like, when you're playing this game, and that's what I always say, like, if you're having fun, like, you know, the loss is just sort of what you pay to have fun, and I'm okay with that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. And yeah, we can definitely do something cool. We can do like a big nest hunt or something like that. Maybe next week I'll try and post a video. We can do like a subscriber hunt or something like that. Something cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed talking with you guys, and it made it worth it to be sitting on this floor and sort of making my ass hurt quite a bit. But now I'm going to go walk around and take it easy. Anyways, guys, check out my YouTube channel if you want to do the subscriber hunt with me. Like, I'm going to do something next week. There's going to be a video that's going to come out. I'm going to say subscriber hunt this time, this day, and we can go from there. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.